On this interview, we feature AimiHime, or Amy Lee. She is a member of Team AARU, or ARU. She is also a member of Vocal Snow Chorus, and many more.
Hello, my name is Amy, and I'm AimiHime from YouTube. It's nice to meet you. Question 1. Why do you voice act and sing? I voice act and sing mainly because it's fun. It's something to do in your spare time, and it's a really good way to help you make new friends. Like, if you work in a project with someone, it's really easy to get really close to them, and then you can end up being really good friends by the time the project's over. Question 2. I've been singing since I was pretty much old enough to talk. Maybe even before that, I don't know. The earliest I know when I sung, I was maybe 3. And voice acting, I got into it about 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe 4, I'm not really sure. Number 3. Some voice acting projects I'm in. I'm a member of Team ARU, or Team AARU, however you want to pronounce it, and I'm in their High School of the Dead Abridged, Seikon no Quasar Abridged, and Gokudo Abridged. For Devilish Insanity, I'm in Angel Beats Insanity Abridged, and for J Pace 92, I am in his Burst Angel Abridged, and I appeared once in Kingdom Hearts Abridged. And now, recently, for Orimo Abridged, I am working in his Dokuro-chan Abridged series. With singing, I'm in 3 different choruses. I'm in the Vocal Snow Chorus, I'm in the Not So Typical Chorus, and I'm in the Sprinkle Puff Chorus. The first 2 are mainly just Vocaloid, and then the Sprinkle Puff Chorus is Idolmaster. Number 4. Professional or amateur fan dubs, either way, both of them can be hit or miss. Some I've seen are really, really amazing, but I've also seen a few that are just terrible. It's, Number 5. I really like voicing shy characters, like the shy girly characters like Mikuru Asahina or Hinata Hyuga or Miyuki from Lucky Star. And I like voicing the girly characters with the higher pitched voices like Shizuka Marikawa from High School of the Dead. I used a high pitched voice for her. With singing, I really love singing Vocaloid and Idolmaster songs. My voice is pretty well set for bubbly, upbeat pop songs, so I can't really sing anything like in the rock, punk, anything like that genre. Number 6. I would love to be a voice actress one day. I know it's hard to get your foot in the door though, so I'm not gonna get my hopes extremely high, especially since the only real recording studios are in Canada or Texas. So, as for singing, I could honestly never sing professionally. I'm much too shy, and I would never be able to get in front of a bunch of people. I'd never be able to get on a stage or anything like that. Number 7. Before I sing, specifically, I try not to eat anything with dairy in it, like right before I record, or maybe like an hour or so before, because dairy will make your throat all gross, and it'll make it really hard for you to sing. Also with singing, I like to sing through the song a few times without recording it, just so I can get a feel for the melody and the pitch and everything like that. And as for lines, I like to try recording a bunch of different voices and then go with which one I think fits the character the best. So that's how I warm up for everything. And the advice section, I'd say keep trying. Never get discouraged if you don't get the part you want, because, that's how it works in the real world. Sometimes you really strive for something, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. You gotta pick yourself up and keep going. Don't push yourself too hard, because honestly, some people just can't do certain voices. It's not because anything's wrong with them, it's just they can't. I'd say be flexible and learn to take criticism really, really well. Good criticism or bad criticism, just learn to take it and deal with it. Because if someone is doing a project and they want a voice or a line done a very certain way, then you really should try your best to give them exactly what they want. I know it's not going to be exact all the time, but you should at least try. And the best piece of advice I can give to someone who's voice acting or singing: emote. Dear Lord, please emote. I have seen so many projects where someone will be voice acting or even singing, they've done it too, and they just talk in a monotone the whole time, and it doesn't sound good. It sounds boring. It doesn't make you believe that you're the character. It doesn't make it interesting. It just makes it seem like you're quite literally just reading the line off a page. So, that's the best bit of advice that I can give anybody that's voice acting or singing, is just learn to emote. Learn to show emotion with what you're reading.
Amy, that was such a wonderful interview, and thank you very much for being with us. Hikari Dubs 57 is now accepting interviews from anyone who wants to be interviewed, so thank you to all the listeners out there.